Everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays Rimworld. Let me really quickly take a look at our spool situation. I think we have more than enough wire spool for now, so if there's any more bills for this going on, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore them, cut them off, no more of that. What is this? A bill sting, smelt slag debris. We're not even doing that right now, so let's not worry about that. And what is this? Workplace for weapons? Let's find out if we could probably make this minigun. Crafting 12. None of us could actually craft that just yet, unfortunately. So let's get the hell out of there. Let me see. Minigun. How about the R4? Crafting 10. Nobody's available for that, I don't think. And then finally, what is the other one? M16. So we can't do the light machine gun, probably. Nope, 11. Alrighty. So I wanted to make sure we could build some other weapons, but we can't. So I guess for now, what I want to do as well is probably get ourselves, let's go with another M16. Construct maybe, I would say, 2 times, or 3 times. Let's get 3 of them at the very least. And wait a minute. You don't have to go that far. The distribution for it's going to be probably here, not infinity. So there you go. Use that as that. And then, what the hell is this one? This one's a stone cutter, right? We're done with stone cutting as well, so let's just cut that off. Again, right now I'm actually doing this just because I want to move all the tables inside soon enough. But in order for that to happen, we have to haul the rest of this stuff over here. And finish this mining for the, I guess I'll do weapons here and then the spool down here, because I don't think we're going to have too many weapons to start off until we get crazy raids later on. So really quickly, let's do a stockpile area over here, and this will be weapons for now. And let's make this accordingly so we'll make this weapons, turn everything off first and foremost, do weapons to normal there. And then down over here, we will have ourselves a stockpile for the spool. So let's turn everything off and do, I think it's raw, no, it's manufactured, right? No, it's not. So it's going to be wire spool. I just saw it. There you, nope, that's uranium. Wire spool. Excellent. So everything has its room now. Good to go. Let's forward this again. Alrighty. And what do we have here? Solar flare has begun. Yeah, that's always fun. Now, let's see. I think I also did some renames. So, yeah. So we have Mighty Mikey. Mighty Mikey is back in the base. He's actually taking over the role of Thomas, so he's going to be a really good worker, Mighty Mikey. Especially in terms of, let's see, Mighty Mikey. He's going to be a really good grower for us, and then everything else is kind of like okay, but he's also a good fighter in the same time. So, I mean, remember Thomas's stats were pretty crazy. And then Funky UNC has also been renamed from whoever the hell was in jail before him. I think it was Moo, right? So Funky's waiting to get recruited. So Funky and Mighty Mikey, welcome back to the base. You guys have been in the base before. I'm not sure. Probably Colony 2. I don't think you guys were in Colony 3, maybe. Who knows? But either way, you guys are back. Good to go. I'm really interested as to why this agave fruit is not being collected. Oh, it is. It's just not. We don't have enough haulers, do we? Well, we have a few ones, but I guess. Let's see. Kenshin. What do we have here? Mining 1. Batman. Batman's doing a little bit of everything, isn't he? So let me just make Batman as a 1 in that, and then make this like a 2. And then we need a few more haulers is a problem. Mining 1, so we'll make this also like a 1 as well when he's not doing any mining. And that seems to be okay. Probably added 2 more dedicated haulers to this whole mess. Alright, we still haven't built any lights in our rooms. Again, I know it's a hassle to some people, but I haven't necessarily felt the need to do it just yet. We haven't burnt these bodies as well, but we'll do it once we have a bigger supply of bodies to burn down, essentially. As, you know, morbid as that sounds. Either way. I really want to move all this stuff over here because I want to set this up over here. And by the way, I'm going to actually have to close these roofs off. So how am I going to go about that? Should I just put like a metal tile like up through here perhaps? Let's see. Metal wall. Let's just put a random metal wall right through there. And hopefully... Alright, so they are moving their stuff forward now. Good. Perfect. You know what I just realized? I didn't put any place for this. Huh. So it's still not covering this. Why is that not... I always have issues with this, and people always tell me Falcon is because of this, because of that. I'm not sure why it's happening this time, though. Like, let me see. What about if I deconstruct this and then build it again? Will that do it? Sometimes it just requires a wall, like a door, right? So let's see if this will shut down this area. As soon as somebody builds it, that is. What do we have here? Raiders, okay. Nope, it didn't close it. Huh. Well, that's going to be kind of interesting. I don't want holes inside of my base is the problem. How do I go about sealing that roof off? Because I do believe, I know Raiders, I know you're there. Give me a second. Create a no roof region. It's not through there. No roof region. Well, this is already no roofed. Oh, it's because of this? It's because that's open. If that's the case, then let's put a powered door through here then. Let's see if that works. And raiders are preparing a defense, or whatever the fuck they're doing. So we have 1, 2, 3 with guns, 4, 5, 6 with guns, and frag grenades. Okay. So you know what I talked about last time about, preparing for this and I didn't? Well, I didn't, and now it's going to be a problem. Wasn't there a door here? What happened to our door? I'm not sure what the hell happened to our door, but that door needs to be up and running, otherwise these guys can just walk in without any sort of, anybody stopping them. So, alright guys, forget about the hauling here for a second and get this door built, please. Please? Oh god, please do it fast. You know what? Blasting charge. Let me just put this blasting charge. They're gonna actually spot up over here, aren't they? Because they're pricks. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up, and hopefully one of my guides builds it soon enough. Tyree Harris seems to want to build that, so at least he's trying to get there. Axel, I'm not sure what you're doing, but can you... Axel's not a constructor, that's not good. Alpha, what about you? Not a constructor. Tyree Harris is a constructor, but he's actually busy right now. Oh, you motherfuckers. Who's a constructor? Giggle Farts, and the Alpha is also a constructor. Where's the Alpha at? Probably doing some really alpha things, more than likely. And in reality, he's just sleeping. It's like, no, I'm not being alpha right now, Falcon. I'm just trying to get some sleep. He's hauling stuff away. Let me have you work on that blueprint. Please get that door up and running soon. Anybody. Followed by that blast charge. Followed by the blast charge. Hey, and by the way, can you, since you're here, can you... No, Alpha. Stop whatever you're doing. Oh, you have to get some spool, right? Because the goddamn doors nowadays. Trade ships... Oh, slave mining vessel. Oh, that's really good. Now, we do have some silver to actually mess around with them, too, so that's going to work out pretty good. So, Alpha's going to try to build that. Oh, the raiders are going to stage into assault. The door. Get the door. Get the door. Get to the chopper. Get to the door, my Alpha. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. Alrighty, guys. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No moto. Get back here, man. Bad stuff's about to happen to everybody. Let me militarize you guys. Bad stuff's about to happen. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's put this in slow time. Alright, you motherfuckers. You get close. You get close to me. You get close. Are you guys close? You guys are kind of close. Let's get a few of them. Okay, that hurt quite a few, so I'm not too mad about that. That could have gone a lot worse. So we did get a few of them, and that's going to be okay for me. Now, this asshole has got the frag grenades, so we definitely need to take care of him. So Nomoto, forget everybody else, fire at this guy. Kilroy, you're going to have to be very Kilroy and actually make sure that our frag grenade, or our fucking... I need you to get in there and start shooting. No, don't let him shoot that frag grenade. Don't let him do it. Oh, God. Well, there goes our turret. So, the dangers of not having the door built in time. It's not the first time it's happened. At least Jimmy the gangster dropped some silver for us. But now this turret's about to go haywire, and we're going to be in a really tough spot. Josh is about to die, so we need to make sure this motherfucker dies. I like how everybody's still over there working like nothing's happened. Are you guys hiding behind my agave? Who does that? Who hides behind the agave? Alrighty. Nope, there it goes. We need to kill this motherfucker with his goddamn grenades. Nomoto, be very careful. As a matter of fact, Nomoto needs to be rescued now. So, Giggle Farts, you're here in time. Rescue Nomoto, take him off. Kilroy, please kill the guy with the... Oh, God. Kilroy. Alright, Kilroy, you need to start moving, too. Kilroy, you need to start moving, buddy. Axel, move. Tyree Harris. Stop what you're doing. Move back. Oh, God. Kilroy is about to be literally Kilroy. Let's see. Who do we have over here still wandering around? Shadow Plays. The pirate, he's actually a good fighter, so let me have you start getting ready for some defensive actions here. Bread Bowl, you're not a good fighter, so you go and rescue Kilroy. Alrighty, Axel, you are a little bit hurt, so let me have you move behind. Kenshan's gonna hang out right about here. Alright, so here comes these assholes, and there's still there's 5 guys back over here, and 2 are gonna rush us right now. But, oh, Pyro's completely full, and Blue is kind of full up as well. So, when the moment he shows up, you start letting him have it. Bread Bowl, you need to save that man soon enough. And this guy has a... What does this guy have? Machine gun, okay. So, this guy is dead now. Tyree Harris, let's actually start shooting at this motherfucker, along with Kenshan. Crazy Wolf, if you also can, fire at him. Then Axel, let me have you move over here. Make sure you guys don't hit yourselves. No friendly fire, please. Please, no friendly fire. You move back over here. I'm scared of what you're gonna do. Alright, Bread Bowl is trying to rescue him, so that's good. He was almost dead. Come on, guys. He's almost dead. You got him. God damn it. It's not going down. Ken-chan, 45, not good. Ken-chan, start retreating. Tyree Harris, start retreating. Alrighty, Alpha, start coming forward. Fire Hedge, start coming forward. Ken-chan is knocked out, about to die. Tyree Harris, can you rescue him before you run off? Oh, Ken-chan has died. Sorry, Ken-chan. Okay, we caught somebody though. Anton the pirate got knocked out just now, so let's see. Tyree Harris, can you actually capture Anton the pirate? And there's another knockout over here too. Pyro's actually knocked out. Alrighty, and now they're fleeing. Crafty Wolf got knocked out, but at least he is still okay. So you rescue him. There's another dude over here. That probably is gonna die before we get to him. Shadow Plays, can you actually rescue this man? See if it's possible. And Alpha, stop shooting. Go for melee. Crazy Zam, let's go for melee. Axel, let's go for melee. Fire Hedge, don't do it. I know you want to do it, Fire Hedge. I know you want to, you know, avenge your fallen brethren, but we can't do it right now. Alright, we actually knocked this guy out too. So capture Tom. Capture Tom. Somebody just fucking capture him, please. Oh, no rooms available. Okay. Or no beds available in the area. So let's actually go and set up a sleeping spot for now, just to have room for it. Who needs rescue? Crafty Wolf and Kilroy? Well, yeah, they're already rescued though, or trying to. Oh my god. Kenshin, I'm sorry, buddy. Lynx is still around, and Lynx is now dead. So you capture Tom now, and hopefully we get him in time over there too. That was a scary raid, and unfortunately I really have to reinforce my defenses because of my fault. Kenshin is now dead, so I apologize, Kenshin. No harm, man. I tried my best. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that door up and running soon enough, and it was my fault for forgetting to build the door last time. Honestly, I didn't even realize that the door was broken down. I thought we had salvaged it. I'm not sure why it wasn't salvaged, but it wasn't, and now he's dead, and it's my fault, unfortunately. Or maybe it's the fault of my guys for not being, you know, good enough killers soon enough, right? It's, you know, let's share the guilt, guys. I mean, we are all living in the same colony, so we might as well just kind of spread the guilt, you know, one for all for one. You are good to get militarized, so are you, and you're still running around. Okay, Crafty Wolf needs rescue. I think he's being taken away though, right? Crafty Wolf didn't die. Stop showing me Kenshin, it's breaking my heart. By the way, we're not going to burn Kenshin, obviously, so let's do that right there. And then let's speed this up, get everybody into their proper beds, get Pyro resting before he passes out. We caught a lot of people, though, which is good, but at the same time, we lost one of our own. That's never good. But it is part of Rimworld, though, isn't it? Funky hasn't been recruited yet, that's why he's still wandering around being a total jerk. Come on, Funky, you know, maybe it's actually Funky's fault. Had Funky been part of the colony by now, we would have had an extra person to deal with it, and, you know, poor Kenshin would still be alive. Let's all think about that for a second, too, before we all start pointing the finger at Falcon. Either way. So, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, do a little bit of defense management. It's my fault. I got too, I guess, carried away with actually moving this around and getting everything, like, getting all the stock rooms available, and I forgot about the defenses, unfortunately. So, I have nobody to blame but myself for that one. As much as I make jokes about, you know, blaming other people, I know it's my fault. So, the door is now up and running. Thanks a lot for that, finally, guys. We need better defenses, though. We need a few more turrets, and alrighty. So, what I'm going to do for now, then, is actually order a mining project through right about here, I want to say. And I kind of want to close this off, because the raiders like to hide behind this, too, and, like, take shots at us. How would I go about that? I guess I could just put a stone wall over here and just extend this forward, right? I guess that would work out, too. So let's go ahead and do that, just because, we saw what happened last time because of that. So let's take that down, and I'm going to also have them mine some of this along with some of this. And what we have here? A villager named Voluya has arrived and is joining the colony. She's a teacher. Okay, cool. Welcome aboard. Yulia, actually, not Voluja. I'm not sure what the hell I just saw. Okay. So, she is a teacher. She could be a decent warden, too. So, give me a hand in wardening, and let's do some firefighting. Everything else kind of really subpar and subliminal, quite honestly. So, Yulia. Shooting 6, mining 3, construction 4. Okay. I guess you're a decent shot at the very least. Not a great shot, but a decent shot. So let me have you hook up with an M16. And then for your stats, I guess we'll make you firefight and warden, and we could have you do hauling as well. A little bit of cleaning when there's nothing to do. And then make this like a 3 all about repairing, yada yada yada. Cool. That'll work out. Alrighty, how's our food situation? Still not great, but a little bit better at the very least. Alright, so that'll get built over here, and I'm gonna basically, hopefully this isn't, again, we've been counting the days how long we've gone in the base without an accident, and yes, we've lost some people, but we haven't had an accident that's been preventable. So, so far so good. Don't jinx it though, Falcon. Alright, everything went fine there. So now that that's done with, we could put up another stone wall right here and close this off, so no more raiders hiding behind our fucking walls. Which is what I was really hoping to avoid. Okay, good. So I could probably also now, quite possibly, mine this without any sort of accident, I want to say. Now, if I do that, I would also love to add a no roof region to that area, see if that's possible. Oh, we already got Funky UNC, so Funky UNC, good job, Yulia. I guess she flashed him a little bit of the, you know, bosom there, and Funky was like, yeah, count me in. Alrighty, so Funky, known womanizer apparently. Let me have you go with a 1 in firefighting, mining, everything else is pretty fucking terrible for him. So again, let's make him a hauler. Make him a little bit of cleaning whenever there's a chance, and mining like a 2 as well. Yeah, that'll work out, I suppose. And then Funky, are you at least a decent shot? 7, okay, you are. So that's gonna be another person for us to put some... Let me actually hook you up with the light machine gun. Okay, and now we actually covered this hole up by putting a door there. This is not being covered up. I guess it's a natural one. Is that probably because that's where the, this is probably where the goddamn shrapnel came in and made this manhole for us, or the steam geyser for us. Manhole. Listen to you, Falcon, you pervert. Alrighty, let's see if I could really quickly add a no roof region over here. See if that's possible. I don't think it is, but no, it's not going to be possible. Actually, no, let's create... I'm removing? No, don't remove it. I want to create a no roof region. Could this work? I mean, if this works, that'd be great. Yeah. Well, it worked to a degree, but there is still some mountainside over here that I can't quite shake off, so... I guess to grow this, I would have to put some interesting, I guess, gardening over here to make this work. Not sure how it's going to work out, but let's try it out. So let's do another growing zone over here because, again, food is really important. What I could do... That's not going to work. What I could do is... Oh, by the way, we have some metal bars here, right? Those don't have a home. I guess you could... I guess you could also hang out with this, because I never have too much metal bars anyway. So let's have you hang out with metal bars as well. Where are the metal bars? There they are. Good, okay. Now, food is going to be our main priority. So I wanted to originally get rid of all this fucking roof, but that's going to be impossible, it seems, without causing a cave-in. And I don't want that happening, obviously, because it might kill people. So what I need to do, unless... If I was to put a blasting charge over here and bring this down with nobody around it, would it, you know, make a hole for us? Okay, let me test it out. I'm not sure if this works, but I am interested in trying it out. So let me try this out. Let me put a blasting charge right there. Now, I hope this works as I want it to. If it doesn't, then at least it's going to drop the roof in, which means it's more stone for us anyway, so I'm not going to be, like, completely heartbroken about it. We just got to make sure there's nobody around the area when that all comes down. But let me see if this works. If it doesn't, then you know what. It's just me experimenting a bit. Alright, so everybody get the hell out of here. Good. Let me put this in real time, and let me set this off. Okay, it actually did, I guess, bring down some of the roof, just not all of it. However, the downside now, I believe, is that now if we remove this, it's going to bring down the roof. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I hope it doesn't, but let me just quickly put a metal wall right here. And I'll have my guys haul some of this. Alrighty, so we're about to test this theory out. However many days without an incident, well, it's about to start happening more than likely right now. I'd rather have you guys build the wall before you haul this off. So can we build? Nope, stop hauling. Stop hauling. Nope, stop hauling, guys. What are you doing? Are you hauling or are you building? It looks like you're building. Okay, good. So now I'm going to be very, very cautious in removing this. And let's do a haul again. Haul right there. Now, I know that many people have told me so many times, Falcon, it's like, you know, X amount of squares before the cave-in happens. And I'm aware of that. I just never follow the rules. And this is... Okay, you know, I'm really scared. Let me... Probably not the best use of this, but let me just put a metal wall right about there to even it out, maybe. And then we'll have a... what is it? Haul this away. Okay. And we have no defenses, by the way, so I should probably start worrying about that, too. So let me put an energy turret. So now they're going to be able to come in, and I need my turret at probably a side angle. So this would be pretty good, like right about here. He is going to be in the area of the farming, but that's okay. That's going to work out. So let me put this down right about here, I guess, at an angle, and then we'll have another one right about here. Yeah, that works out. So we'll have two at an angle now. Okay. This guy's literally in our gardening, so we might have to shorten this gardening. Actually, I might even remove this and actually move him in here, because I want to do some gardening inside of this instead. That's the reason why I wanted to bring down the roofs, but, you know, it's not really working out as I imagined it would. So we'll have that build. What do we have here? Things for... Yeah, that's what happened earlier. Don't worry, game. I realized what happened, and that's why I was scared about doing it, but I needed to test it out, you know, kind of throw caution at the wind occasionally, see what happens. So let's have these get built. And let's go and put up some sandbags in front of it. Like so. And then we'll have another one. Like so. Okay, and then our guys also need to have some, I guess, position to actually shoot at these assholes as well. Now, for that to happen, we could probably set it up like here. I need to get rid of this garden area. So I'm not going to do that until we get rid of the garden area. I'm not going to set up our proper defenses because this garden area is actually being a really pain in the dick for me right now. And how are we doing overall? Oh, we haven't got these guys to recruit, have we? Foolish, Falcon, foolish. Recruit Anton, recruit Pyro, and then recruit this guy as well. So that's 3 people. So let's call it an episode here today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and rename these people. That's 3 actual people from the list. I'm really excited about that. And we're going to start basically moving this out of the way. The strawberry plants, I'm going to probably plant it over here. And what's happened over here? Are we still doing carrots? Because our carrots seem to be... They're about to be harvestable, actually under a day, so that's going to be good. There's a body here. Oh, that's still Kenshin. Let's not be sure to kill him or burn him. So we have to give a little burial ground for Kenshin. And I'll do that next episode. Kenshin will be buried. We'll finish our defenses. We'll move this away. And then we'll set something up over here. And then we'll move our kitchen finally over here because it's actually freed up finally. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Kenshin, I'm really sorry, bro. But, you know, it's just Rimworld. It happens. Either way, guys, I'll catch you next time.